When you come down, you're only going to interact with me.
Now on CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on CBSN Los Angeles, breaking news. Orange County deputies talk with a suspect who was hiding in the ceiling of a terminal at John Wayne Airport in Santa Ana after a major breach. It began when the man allegedly stole an airport vehicle and drove it on the tarmac. The suspect then disappeared, only to pop up above the ticketing area. Now here's a live look inside Terminal C, where the suspect had been hiding in the ceiling. Let's go to Desmond Shaw live in Sky 2. And Des, you just learned how the suspect got into the ceiling?
Yeah, really crazy here, Pat. They said that he got into it through an abandoned kitchen after he caused quite a ruckus here. First breaching through a terminal and then taking a truck down onto one of the taxiways and then abandoning that truck and heading back into the terminal and then going into that kitchen and eventually into the ceiling. Let's show you the chaos that we saw earlier here. I want to show you some of the video. They had the Orange County Sheriff's helicopter over here scouring the perimeter of the airport looking for the suspect, to no avail at the time, but this caused a bunch of planes to back up onto the taxiways, and they were stacked up for hours this evening. A lot of planes just could not make it to their terminals because they had to be evacuated because of that suspect. We also had lots of passengers that were affected. They had to be evacuated. Really, really long lines for them to get through this. And then finally, let's show you the arrest of when they brought him down the ladder and got him into handcuffs. They had to negotiate with him for quite some time. Now, while in the midst of all this going on, they actually allowed people to go back into the terminal even before they were able to find the person. Let's hear from the public information officer from Orange County to explain the reasoning there.
So the search had concluded by the time that we let everyone back in. The evacuation happened, the initial incident happened at about 5:30. The evacuation and the sweep happened at approximately 6 o'clock, and we re-let people into the airport at about 8 p.m. So at that point, they felt that they had done a thorough search. Obviously, they did not check the entire ceiling of the airport.
Finally returning to a sense of normalcy here, Pat. But boy, it was quite the chaos tonight and really ruined a lot of people's evenings here, no doubt, as on a Friday night, of course, as everyone's trying to get out of town for the weekend. Live at Sky 2 overhead, I'm Desmond Shaw. Pat, back to you in the studio.
Yeah, very strange indeed. Thanks so much, Desmond.